What's up, everybody? Mark from RBI Breaks. It is 11:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday, May 27th, 2021. We are breaking a 2021 Topps Series 1 Hanger Box Half Case Team Break. It's a 32 box break, and it's eBay. That is letter O, number 1. 01 it might look like, but that is letter O, number 1. eBay break for Thursday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just want to thank anybody new to the group for joining one of our breaks. Anybody that's been in one of our breaks before, welcome back. Appreciate anybody and everybody in the group. Real quick, for anybody that's new, I see some Ty is new in the chat. What you're looking at on your screen, I'll break it down first. The main screen is the break cam. That is where I'll be breaking the cards. Behind it is what we call the grandstand. That is where I'll be putting the hits from the break. So they'll be on display during the entire break. In the upper right-hand corner of your screen is the product cam. That is a live camera. That's not a picture. So that is real time. I'll be pulling from that. This way you'll know if you have to jump out or jump back in, which part of the break we're in, how much is left, etc., etc. And in the upper left-hand corner is just the overhead cam, so that everything stays on camera during the entire break. I think that should be a staple for anyone doing breaks, but that's my opinion. RBI Breaks, we are aiming to be the #1 retail breaker in the country. We buy direct from a distributor, from Topps. We're not buying these, well, I used to say from Target, but you can't go to Target and buy cards anymore. We're not buying these locally. These are coming by the case. These are all case packed, case fresh rips. They're not pieced together. They're not bought second and third hand. So you are getting direct cards from Topps to you. One thing also we do a little bit different is every month, and we'll be updating our list for June, but every month since we started breaking Series 1, we believe flagship has tremendous value in the rookie class, and you never know who can pop. So we have 6 players that what we do is anytime that we pull a flagship rookie, which is a base rookie, of these players, they immediately go into a penny sleeve, and they go into a gradable card saver that looks like this, that you would send in to get graded, so that you're getting yourself a true pack fresh, case fresh flagship rookie, grade ready, to do whatever you want with, but it gives you the opportunity to get the best chance at gem minting in the graded world. So those 6 players, as of the end of May, are Joe Adell, Alec Boehm, Dylan Carlson, Nick Madrigal, Ryan Mountcastle, and Christian Pache. So anytime that we hit any base of these, I'll immediately sleeve it and put it in a card saver, and that'll go on the top shelf or top row of the grandstand. At the end of all of our breaks, we always do a recap of all the hits and a quantity count of the rookies that we put into the graded card savers, so that you know exactly where you're at. The way I'm going to do this break is, you'll see there are 4 rows on the product cam. Those are the sleeves. There are 8 hanger boxes in each sleeve. I'll break this up into 4s. I'm going to rip one sleeve at a time, break the 8 boxes down, the packs inside, We'll go through them, and we'll do this in 4 stages. So you'll have a little bit of a intermission between the 4 sleeves. So grab a drink, do whatever it is you want. With that being said, I wish everybody the best of luck. I will do my best to keep up with the chat. You can throw any questions, comments, concerns at me. I'll do my best to keep up and keep this break moving at the same time. And again, best of luck. All right. Thanks, Ty. Cardinals fan, you got it. We've had some nice success with some real nice Dylan Carlson stuff. If you look on our photos on our Facebook page, I pulled a Father's Day Dylan Carlson out of 50. I pulled quite a bit of nice Carlson stuff. A few super short prints, a bunch of short prints, a bunch of parallels. Let me get this focus and my cam down here because I'm going to brighten it up a hair. There we go. Again, for anybody new, I will be, and you'll see, it's pretty easy once I get going to see the way I flow through the break, but there will be a secondary pile that I am making that gets sleeved, of cards that get sleeved or team bagged later. They don't go to the massive sorting table of all the regular cards, so that they get sorted in afterwards, so they're handled with a little bit extra care. Those are like the second tier rookies as of now. Evan White, Luis Garcia. I'll call them out through the break. Some of the insert cards, etc., etc. And then I'll show that pile, of course, during the end of the cards that I've put aside. That will get sorted into the table after the major sort before the shipping. If anyone has not seen a hanger break or has broke one themselves, basically it's a large pack of cards inside the box like this. It's split in half, basically. The first half and the second half of the pack inside is the base cards. In the center are where we'll find our insert cards and the hits. So you'll see me pick up the pace a little bit through the front portion and the back portion, just because I'm looking for just those rookies that we spoke about, or some of the second tier rookies to put aside. In the center, like I said, with the hanger boxes, there will be one of the 35th anniversary edition card, which is the 1986 style, in every hanger box. Behind that will be one of their other insert cards, which usually rotates between the 70 years of Topps. Could be a die cut card. It could be through the years card, which is like a picture of a card that has an autograph on it. So I'll slow down during that because it gets confusing, because it looks like we hit an autograph card, but we really didn't. And they also have the 52 redos, which is a retail exclusive card only, and I will show them. There's a paper version, which I believe there's 3 or 4 in every hanger of the paper version, and then there's a chrome version, which come about 1 chrome card for every, I'd say probably 3 to 4 hanger boxes, which is obviously much harder to hit. And it's a much nicer card, and then there are parallels of those, which are numbered and color also. But I'll do my best to explain it for anybody that hasn't seen one, and we'll go through it. So we're ready to go. Zoomed in, and good luck. So again, the first part of the pack inside is usually the base cards that we're looking for. Andre Jimenez I put aside. Here's a Nick Madrigal. He's on our list. I gotta get my sponges in place so I can put everything down properly. Like I said, the 6 that are on that list immediately get sleeved, put in a grade ready card saver, so you get yourself again a true pack fresh, case fresh, grade ready card to do whatever it is that you want to do with it, but we put you in the position to maximize your value on flagship rookies. Alec Boehm, another one of the 6 for the Phillies. Joey Bart, and there's a Dylan Carlson. That's number 1. The normal, let's say, baseline is, the number is usually 6. It's usually right around 6 flagship base rookies you'll get. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 7. I've never seen it really go outside of those. That doesn't include parallels. I'm just talking about base. So here we go into the center. This is where we're going to see our inserts. This is a home run challenge card for the Royals, Jorge Soler. These are the 52 redos that I spoke about earlier. These are the retail exclusive cards, only to be found in retail. These are the paper version. And again, they'll make a chrome version that will come across during the break. Joe Adell for the Angels. This is the 35th anniversary, or the 1986 in the pack. And this is the 70 Years of Topps 70th anniversary subset insert set. So those are all the standard insert cards. All right. That is the way that this is going to flow. There's a Lewis Robert second-year Cup card for the White Sox. Here is a Christian Pache. Again, one of our 6. So all we're missing is Mountcastle and Joe Adell to complete the top row. And then we just add quantity from there. Rainbow foil for the Royals, Maikel Franco. 52 papers. Our 86 is a Christian Javier for the Astros rookie. We're getting a little scrambled here. I'm going to hold up for a second until we get back here. Once again, Facebook is Facebook. I'm going to hold up till it clears up there. I see we're a little scrambled. All right. Looks like we're good. It's I don't want to say typical Facebook Live production, but it happens more often than it doesn't. On my OBS, it shows absolutely no connection problems whatsoever. So we have a gold out of 2021 for the Athletics, Mike Minor. That is number 887 out of 2021. Gold Minor for the Athletics. 52 Papers. Joey Bart, rookie. 86 Votto. 70 years of Topps Eddie Murray. And this is one of the Topps through the years where I said it'll show you a picture of another card. So we'll end up seeing one that's a picture of an autograph. And of course, I'll show you that it's not a real autograph, but they do a great job making you think we hit an autograph. Because it's always something crazy like a Mike Trout 1 of 1 or a Derek Jeter 1 of 1 or something along those lines. Here is a Orion Mountcastle. And we got a nice one coming up for the Cardinals. Tie, so we got a nice 52 as I was explaining. The redos are the retail only hits, and then they make a chrome version. And we just so happen to hit the chrome Dylan Carlson, which is a pretty tough hit. Because again, it's a 50 card set, and you're talking about hitting one of these every 4 boxes. So you're only hitting maybe, if we're lucky, in a case, a full case, maybe 15 of these. So maybe it takes 3 or 4 cases to hit this card. So nice hit for the Cardinals. Rainbow foil Jose Abreu for the White Sox. 52 Papers. 86 Jackie Robinson, 7 years of Topps Clemente for the Pirates. Again, all standard insert cards. Bobby Daback for the Red Sox. Danny Duffy, which always tells me Joe Adell is on his way. So that gives us all 6 of our rookies, and we'll just add quantity from there. So we got a red rainbow, I'm sorry, not a rainbow, a red foil board coming up which will be numbered out of 199. Let's see a big star or a rookie. We got a rainbow foil behind it. That looks like a Tampa Bay Ray, Kevin Niermeyer. Red foil board, numbered out of 199. That is number 90 of 199 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Rainbow foil, Milwaukee Brewers team card. 52 papers. Mike Trout, 86 Harper, 70 years of Topps bench, and a Stars in Service, again, another one of Topps insert sets, CC Sabathia for the Yankees. Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Bobby Dalbec for the Red Sox. We have a gold for the Dodgers. Julio Urias, numbered out of 2021. That is number 1467 out of 2021. Gold. Rainbow foil for the Blue Jays. Yamaguchi. 52 papers. Casey Mize, rookie. 86 Mike Trout. A Derek Jeter die cut. Again, this is a standard part of the set. They have a die cut set. I don't know how big the set is. I'm going to say 20 cards maybe. Derek Jeter for the Yankees. There's Danny Duffy, which tells me Joe Adell. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez rookies for the Tigers and the Marlins. And we got a. I knew it fit a little. We got a backwards card, an autograph. We got a lot going on. let me put this down. It's obviously right there. Get through the rest of here, and then we'll see what kind of autograph we got. 52 papers. Alec Boehm, Dylan Carlson, 52 paper. Another Mike Trout, 86. Topps through the years. Again, history of Topps, I'm sorry. That is a terrible insert set that they made. Evan White, rookie for the Mariners. Luis Garcia, rookie for the Nationals. All right, let's see. I'm going to leave the backwards card down there. So that's a green foil board. And let's see what we got for an autograph. It looks like that's a Cleveland Indian, right? Daniel Johnson, rookie auto for the Cleveland Indians. Seven years of baseball. Daniel Johnson autograph, Cleveland Indians, rookie. Nice hit for Cleveland. And then our foil board green is Miguel Andujar for the New York Yankees, numbered out of 499. $76 out of 499. And this is the last hanger box of sleeve number 1. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez again, rookies. Here's another of our 52 chrome for the Cardinals again, Paul Goldschmidt. Nice 52 chrome. 52 papers. A nice Joey Bart, 86, and a die-cut Willie McCovey for the Giants. Evan White, rookie for the Mariners, which means Luis Garcia, rookie. Always follows. All right, that does it for sleeve number 1. The first 8 hanger boxes are going in the box to the sorting table. I don't know if I lost my chat. Doesn't look like I lost it, but I don't see any updates. So I don't know if anybody is trying to chat and I'm not getting it. If you are, my chat's not moving. If everyone's just relaxing, no big deal. But I don't want anybody to think that I am not answering them because my chat is not moving. Sometimes it locks up. Next sleeve of 8 hangers. Oh, there's Kelly. Okay, the chat's working fine. Go Phillies. All right, I agree. I mean, I'm a little biased because I live an hour north of Philadelphia, so see a green foil board in that one. All right, clean this up and we'll get into the next sleeve. Next 8 boxes of the break. We'll drink, make sure nobody's trying to join, and we're good. Here we go with the next 8 hanger boxes of the break. And a Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. Kapelinen, which tells me Alec Boehm is next for the Phillies. Joey Bart, and there is our Dylan Carlson. Rainbow foil for the Mariners, Gordon. just call him D. Gordon. He was the one who decided to put the Strange in there. 52 Papers, 86 Luzardo, and a die-cut Reggie Jackson for the Yankees. Andre Jimenez, 52 Chrome, Miguel Cabrera for the Detroit Tigers. And for the Blue Jays, we have a 86 blue parallel Nate Pearson rookie for the Blue Jays, obviously, I already said. The blue parallels are not numbered, but it is a parallel. Tough to tell on the camera, but from here down, the card is not solid black. It's navy blue, where it would be white. Again, it is not numbered, but it is a blue parallel Nate Pearson rookie for the Blue Jays. '52 Papers, Joey Bart. 86, and again, that's through the years. It's a picture of a Cody Bellinger card that has an autograph, but it's not a real autograph card. It's a picture of a real autograph card. Don't worry, we'll hit more convincing ones than that one. Looks like we got I don't know what that is. Pink? No, orange foil board and a green foil board in the same pack. It's interesting. Let me try and get it so I don't. Let's just get to it and then I'll pull these out. Otherwise. Says a rookie. That's a good start. There's our green. And for the Marlins and the Yankees, we have a green foil board, Zach Britton for the Yankees, numbered out of 499. We'll get through all these hits here in this box. They loaded them all up in one. Green foil board, Zach Britton for the Yankees, numbered out of 499. That is number 435 out of 499. And then for the Marlins, we have a orange foil board, rookie, Eddie Alvarez. Orange is numbered out of 299. And we'll check out the number on this hit. For the Marlins, Eddie Alvarez, rookie, parallel, orange foil board. That is number 6 out of 299. Nice hit for the Marlins. All right, we'll go back through this whole thing because I cut it in half so we didn't slow roll. 52 paper, Lewis Robert, Evan White. Here's an 86 Evan White. For the Mariners. History of Topps insert. And here is a Christian Pache for the Braves. Lewis Robert. Here is a gold for the Atlanta Braves, Dansby Swanson, numbered out of 2021. Atlanta Braves, Dansby Swanson, gold. That is number 18 out of 2021. A rainbow foil for the Kansas City Royals, rookie, Brady Singer. Rookie foil for the Royals. 52 papers, Mike Trout. 86 and Stars in Service inserts. After the live break, I will be uploading the video to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is RBI Breaks. Please subscribe if you're not. If you are watching this break, whether you're in it or you're just stumbled across it and you want to be part of our Facebook group, Lewis Robert, join our Facebook group. Facebook group is RBI Breaks. Here is a Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. Home run challenge for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. 52 papers, Alec Boehm for the Phillies, and Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. 86, and our 86, Barry Larkin, and a 70 years of Topps, Barry Larkin. 2 Cincinnati Red inserts back-to-back, both Barry Larkin. What are the odds in a 2021 product that happens? Ryan Mountcastle again. And we have a backwards card, which is good. It says Luis Garcia, which is good. That means we have a short print. I know Luis Garcia has a short print and a super short print, so let's hope for a super. That is the regular short print, but still a nice hit for the Washington Nationals. Luis Garcia, short print, a rookie photo variation for the Washington Nationals. We'll double check to make sure. A short print, regular short print ends in code 30. Super short print ends in 31. So we will zoom it in here and go to autofocus if it decides to focus in for us. And at some point that'll say 30. There it is. Last two numbers is 30. That is a short print rookie photo variation, Luis Garcia for the Washington Nationals. That's it. 52 papers, 86 and 70 years of Topps inserts. Sixto Sanchez rookie snuck in there, not in its normal collation. There's a nice gold Shohei Ohtani for the Angels, numbered out of 2021. Gold Ohtani, numbered out of 2021. That is number 613 out of 2021. Nice little gold Ohtani. Rainbow foil Alex Verdugo for the Boston Red Sox. 52 papers Casey Mize rookie. A 86 Ryan Mountcastle. Again, the rarity of the 86s are even tough to hit. I'll give the quick speech that I always give. It's a much bigger set than normal, than the 35th anniversary set. It's a 100-card set this year. You get one 35th anniversary or 1986 card per hanger box. There's 64 hanger boxes in a complete sealed case, which makes this card about one in a case and a half to just hit that one card. So, again, it's a little harder. Oh, video interrupted. Now why are we interrupted? I'm holding up for a second until we're back. All right, looks like we're good. Connection's fine on this side. All right, I'm going to keep going here. Through the years for the On Braves, again, this is a picture of a Ronald Acuna rookie card. Last hanger box of sleeve number 2. Christian Pache for the Braves. Come on, Facebook. Don't get sloppy now. Let me get through this last hanger box here and just let me check a connection, but everything still looks fine on my end. Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs, rainbow foil, 52 papers, 86 and 70 years of Topps insert. All right, let me clean up these. Check our OBS. Of course, it's perfectly fine, just as I thought. All right, everything's good on this end. I'm gonna keep going into sleeve number 3. All right, here we go with sleeve number 3. Next 8 hanger boxes of the break. Good luck. And we have a relic for the New York Mets, Pete Alonso. Got a little bit of a pinstripe on there. Get my relic sleeves out. Major League Material, Pete Alonso for the New York Mets. Player worn memorabilia, it says under it. Nice hit for the Mets. '52 Papers, Alec Boehm and Dylan Carlson. Papers, 86 and 70 years of Topps inserts. Andre Jimenez, Nick Madrigal. I see cap behind him. That's a relic sleeve. A Alec Boehm should be coming up. Cap and Alec Boehm. I don't like when it's crooked like that. There's Joey Bart and another Dylan Carlson. Nice 52 chrome Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. A rainbow foil Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. 52 Papers. 86 Bo Bichette. And a 70 years of Topps Pete Alonso inserts. Andre Jimenez again. Nick Madrigal again. Cap behind him. And most likely another Alec Boehm. And I'm wrong. There's Cap. I saw the Phillies logo. but it is Spencer Howard. Joey Bart. Rainbow foil Josh Donaldson for the Twins. 52 papers. 86 and 70 years of Topps inserts. There's the Alec Baum. Put it in this pack. Bobby Dalbec, Danny Duffy, and that is not Joe Adell. That is Dylan Carlson. '52 Chrome Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. '52 Papers Joe Adell for the Angels. They put a lot of '52 papers in this one. Jeez, oh man. Ichiro 86 and 70 years of Topps Ted Williams with even a printed crease on it to make it look authentic. Rainbow foil for the Orioles. Severino. 52 papers. 86 Yelich and a Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals die cut inserts. Lewis Robert. This is a carpal tunnel pack where I have to flip it 100 times. Ryan Mountcastle. '52 papers. 86 Mattingly, and 7 years of Topps Jeter, Yankee Bang Bang. There's Joe Adele from before. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez rookies. Here's a nice hit for the Blue Jays, a gold Nate Pearson, numbered out of 2021, rookie. That is number 541 out of 2021. Nice gold Nate Pearson rookie. Go along with his 86 parallel. Rainbow foil Patrick Sandoval for the Angels. 52 papers Mike Trout. 86 McGuire, Stars in Service Alonso. Evan White rookie for the Mariners. Luis Garcia rookie for the Nationals. Last hanger box of sleeve number 3. Bobby Dalbec, Danny Duffy, and this time Joe Adele. Casey Mize by himself. $52 papers. 86 Chipper Jones and 7 years of Topps of Verlander. Evan White rookie again, which means Luis Garcia rookie again. All right, that does it for sleeve number 3. Get these in the box to go to sorting, and we will get into the last sleeve, last 8 hanger boxes of the break. go with the last sleeve of the break. Last 8 boxes. Good luck, everybody. At the end, of course, as always, I will do a recap. Christian Pache for the Braves. Here's a very nice hit for the Giants. Gold rookie Joey Bart, numbered out of 2021. Gold Joey Bart. That is number 1534 out of 2021. Nice hit for the Giants. $52 papers. 86, 70 years, and a through the years. Threw an extra insert in that. Christian Pache for the Braves. Home run challenge, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Gold again for the Yankees out of 2021. Luke Voigt. That is number 1769 out of 2021 for the Yanks. 52 papers, Joey Bart. 86 and through the years inserts. Jimenez Madrigal for the White Sox. Let's try it this time. Cap. And Alec Bohm is there this time. Joey Bart, and Dylan Carlson. So we got a backwards card here. It says Tariq Skubal, which is definitely a short print. Not sure if he has a super. I think he only has a short print. We'll check the code on the back. How much did the Cardinals go for on the auction? You know what? I'm not 110% sure, Rob. I'd have to look. I'm going to guess somewhere in the $30 range. Tariq Skubal, short print photo variation, rookie. Check the code. A 30 code is a standard. 31 is a super. And that looks like a 30 once it zooms in right there. 30 code, Tariq Skubal for the Detroit Tigers. Rookie. Short print photo variation. I said for Detroit. 52 papers. 86 and 70 years of Topps inserts. Garcia, rainbow foil for the Brewers. 52 paper, Evan White, rookie. 86 and 70 years of Topps inserts. Bobby Dalbec, Danny Duffy, and Joe Adell. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez, rookies. Looks like we have a Independence Day parallel coming up. Right after this 52 Chrome Mookie Betts. Let's look for a big star or a rookie. Not bad at all. For the Atlanta Braves, rookie Independence Day, Ian Anderson. These are numbered out of 76. So it's a very low number rookie parallel of Atlanta Braves. Nice hit for the Braves. Ian Anderson, a rookie parallel, Independence Day. That is number 52 out of 76. Nice hit for Atlanta. Rainbow foil Rojas for the Marlins. 52 papers, Casey Mize. 86 and Stars and Service inserts. Evan White. Luis Garcia. Put the Chrome Mookie Betts in the wrong pile. Ryan Mountcastle. Rainbow foil for the Royals, Olivares. 52 papers, 86, Juan Soto. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez. Rainbow foil for the Giants, Longoria. 52 papers, 86 Lewis Robert for the White Sox. Through the years insert, Aaron Judge for the Yanks. And last hanger box of the break. Right here. Lewis Robert. Ryan Mountcastle. When I'm done, I'll do a quick recap of the hits and a quantity count of the flagship grade ready rookies. And I'll be breaking all weekend, breaking Bowman in Series 1. Tomorrow, I'm doing a half a case of hangers of Series 1, and then Bowman Megas. Saturday, I'm doing another half case of Series 1, and Bowman value packs with the camo inserts. Max Fried for the Atlanta Braves. 52 papers, Puos, and Pedro Martinez die cut. And then Sunday, I'm doing another Bowman Mega 10-box break. 5-box Mega Friday, 10-box Mega Saturday, and a half case, which is 54 value packs with the camos Bowman on Saturday. Let me clean this up, and we'll do a recap. Alright. Recap time. Like I said from the start, I'm making a secondary pile of things that don't go directly to the sorting table. They get sorted afterwards. That is that pile there. Secondary rookies, rainbow foils, home run challenge, 52 chromes, etc., etc., etc. Things that I called out during the break. Alright, let's recap it this way. Gold. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total, all numbered out of 2021. Luke Voigt for the Yankees, Shohei Ohtani for the Angels, Dansby Swanson for the Braves, Urias for the Dodgers, and Minor for the Athletics. Foil board, we had 2 green, an orange, and a red, 4 total. Greens are numbered out of 499, both Yankees. Zach Britton for the Yankees, and Miguel Andujar for the Yankees. Orange, numbered out of 299, Eddie Alvarez for the Marlins. And a red, numbered out of 199, Kevin Niermeyer for the Tampa Bay Rays. Let's see here, some of our rookie parallels. We had a Brady Singer rainbow foil for the Royals. We had a blue parallel 86 Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays, along with a gold Nate Pearson, numbered out of 2021 for the Blue Jays. And then a very nice gold Joey Bart, numbered out of 2021 for the Giants. Short prints, we had 2 30 codes, both rookies. Tariq Skubal for the Detroit Tigers, and Luis Garcia for the Washington Nationals. Nice rookie short print photo variations there. We had 1 relic, Major League material for the New York Mets, Pete Alonso, player worn memorabilia, and 1 autograph, 70 years of baseball, rookie Daniel Johnson for the Cleveland Indians. And we had 1 really nice low number rookie parallel for the Atlanta Braves, Ian Anderson rookie, Independence Day, numbered out of 76. Nice hit for Atlanta. And then our 6 flagship rookie counts. Nick Madrigal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Nick Madrigal grade ready rookies. Alec Bohm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Alec Bohm grade ready. flagship rookies for the Phillies. Dylan Carlson, we had a nice 52 chrome there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Dylan Carlson flagship rookies for the Cardinals, plus a really nice 52 chrome Dylan Carlson rookie. Christian Pache, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Christian Pache grade ready rookies for the Atlanta Braves. Ryan Mountcastle, we got an 86 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 grade ready Ryan Mountcastle flagship rookies, plus 1 of the 86 Ryan Mountcastle rookie for the Atlanta Baltimore Orioles. And Joe Adell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Joe Adell grade ready flagship rookies for the Angels. That does it for the break. I appreciate everybody that bought in, bid on some teams, hung out, watched. Again, we'll be breaking all weekend. Bowman in Series 1. The eBay link will be on the Facebook page. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of their night going into a holiday weekend. Have a safe and happy holiday. If I don't see you in another break, if I do, we'll talk again. Have a good night.